And welcome to another edition of Golf Soup. As always, I'm your host, James Leith. Still a long and cold winter here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Been tough for us here at Golf Soup. Been tough to get out and do much filming with the weather, particularly snow all over the ground. But also some other factors have kept us from bringing new shows to you guys. I suffered a pretty bad injury to my back in the late fall and still trying to recover. Still not 100%, but starting to get a little bit better, and hope we get out and shoot some new footage for you guys. This week we've got a new show coming. We've got a very special part of our show this week. Here at Lupton City, we just lost Paul Beach, a very dear friend to me personally, and a very dear friend to the golf course, and so many people who knew him in the community. Paul was a long time golfer here in Chattanooga, and so many people knew him. One of the sweetest golf swings I'd ever seen was on that man there, and certainly the best putter I've ever watched. So we're going to have a memorial for him at the end of the show, so please stay tuned to see the fitting tribute we gave to such a good man. But anyway, back to business here with Golf Soup. As I said, it's been hard to bring new shows to you guys this year, particularly with the injury that I've had, but there's been a lot of factors. Golf Soup's definitely my baby, and I've enjoyed doing it I've done it for 7 years now. Wow. And it's almost seemed to have become almost a burden to me over the past really year since I've taken over Lupton City Golf Club. There's just so much to do, and I came very close to letting this show go, and some of you found that out, contacted me, and I really do appreciate all the support that you guys gave me, all the encouragement you gave me. We have re-inked the deal, and Golf Soup is going to go on. We're committed to doing it again now, and that's just what it took for me to recommit myself. But the show does, it's a great show, and so many of you guys love it, so many guys watch it, and I do appreciate it so much. But the time constraints sometimes were weighing on me, and then along with the injury. And again, sorry we haven't had too many new shows for you lately, folks, but we're getting back in the saddle here at Golf Soup. Those fans of you out there, you ask if there's ways you can help. Well, we're going to give you some of those ways this year, folks. So stay tuned, and we'll be talking to you more about that. As far as Lupton City Golf goes, we're taking this winter, when we can, to clean up and make a few minor adjustments to the golf course, but mostly just getting ready for the season coming up, trying to promote the best grass growth that we can. Doing what we're supposed to do this winter time anyway, and had a good year here at Lupton City Golf last year, and hope to improve on that for next year. So everything going much better at this front here, with the exception of losing our very good friend Paul Beach. Today we're going to go back and revisit just some holes from different golf courses that we've played in the past. Some good holes. You know, obviously I'm probably going to cherry pick a few of them since it's been so long since I've played golf, and probably will be a while before I play good golf again with the back injury. But we'll get to that and see what you guys think about this show, and then like I said, later in the show we'll pay tribute to our fallen friend Mr. Paul Beach. So enjoy this footage, and I'll see you in a minute. First hole here at Lupton City Golf Club, 406 yard par 5 from the up tees. Do need to clarify that we are playing the red tees today, as we said in the opening there. We're going to play the red, the white, and the blue for the next 3 weeks. You'll get to see plenty of the golf course. You'll get to see it from very vastly different angles. It's an easy golf course from where I'm playing it today. By the time we get back to the blue tees, it is not such an easy golf course. It is a true test of golf from all the way back. So anyway, first hole here, par 5. A hole that I'm always thinking eagle on when I'm up at these tees, because with the wind behind me like it is today, should be way down the fairway. That's a peach here, hon. Left center coop and beat. Good golf shot there. Gets us off to a roaring start. One of the longest drives I've ever hit on this golf hole here. As I said, about 406 yards from where we were playing it. I've got maybe 60 yards left in, if that, probably only 50. But wind is significantly behind me, and it is still a little dry out here. It's been a very dry summer. Anyway, would love to hit a good little lob wedge here, make an eagle, and get off to a roaring start. Looks pretty good. Oh, bad kick. Typically it kicks to the right there, and that one kicked dead left on me. But still got a very good opportunity to make eagle. 12, 14 feet coming right down the hill. I really like downhill putts. Wow. Right at the very end, Mr. Cooper, it just dove right on me. I thought that was tracking for the heart of the cup. Good start. Love to have had the eagle, but got the birdie. Off and running at 1 under par here at Lupton City. As I told you, the greens are in fantastic shape out here. It's been a very, very, very tough summer on a lot of the area golf courses. Of course, I have the luxury of having Bermuda greens. I can't even imagine trying to keep up with bent grass greens right now, and I have a lot of sympathy for some of the courses who are having troubles. It just happens. You just can't fight Mother Nature at times, and she's reared her ugly head. But again, I've got the Bermuda green, so it's a luxury for me this time of year, and been able to keep them in pretty good shape. If you haven't come out and visit us here at Lupton City, give me a call, 423-364-6947, and see what we're all about. Number 2 coming up. All right, good birdie there on the first hole. Would have liked to have the eagle, but we'll take the birdie anyway. Gets us off to a good start. Second hole here, about 281 yards. Wind's pretty good in my face, so I'm going to go ahead and hit the driver. See if we can get up there close, and we got to capitalize from these up tees. One left, Coop. Left of the cedars, but it won't be in bad position either. So good drive. Tugged it a little bit to the left, but all in all, still a really good shot. Leaves us just a very short pitch shot here, maybe 14, 15 yards to the hole. I bumped it right. Go left. There you go. That's in there pretty close. Should yield us a birdie if my putting stroke is on. Should turn just a little to my left. Your right as you watch it home. All right, birdie start from the red tees, but as I said in the opening, if I've got to make my hay while I can, the up tees are a lot of fun out here at Lupton City. I mean, a lot of fun to play them, but it gets progressively harder as you move back on the tee boxes out here. Green's in good shape, putting well, enjoying the day very much. Fifth hole here at Lupton City Golf Club, par 5 from the red tees up here is going to play about 435 yards. Easy golf hole if you hit a good drive. Really hated to let eagle get away from me on the first hole, particularly being downwind. Now we're back into the teeth of the wind, but still such a short hole. We should get an opportunity for the eagle if we play the hole right, use our head. Well, if I knock it on in 2, I'll have an opportunity for eagle. How's that, Cooper? Is that good strategy?
That's real good.
Thank you, buddy. That's a low hooker. It's going to stay in this fairway. No. I'll be lucky to get an eagle putt out of that one. Driver is letting me down today, folks. Thank goodness I'm playing from the wimpy tees today. But I'd really be shooting a number. Again, just a very poor drive that, again, from the red tees, it's just not that hard a golf course. You can hit poor drives and still not have much into it. I am in the tree line here, but I have no tree trouble. Got to make sure you stay to the right on this hole. Everything feeds left. Everything feeds left. Just right of the hole, Coop. That's a good looking golf shot there. Come on down the hill hard. Didn't move left when it hit the green, but still a very good shot. That's got us 10, 12 feet straight downhill, and I love downhill putts, brother. Ah, another one. Oh, man alive. What have I got to do here? Another near miss. Just fractions away from being, well, 5 under par through 5 holes. Instead, we're 3 under par. And again, 6th hole here at Lupton City Golf Club, par 3. Severe change in elevation going downhill. Of course, wind's in my face, will make it a little bit tougher. Here's where I haven't added any up tees for the seniors or ladies, so there's not a big advantage here whatsoever. In fact, the whites and the reds are right even with one another, so get no significant advantage of playing the up tees on this hole. The hole typically plays about 165 yards. With wind in my face, I've got my 7-iron out. That's a 175-yard club for me. I'm not going to swing it full because it is dry down there. This green looks a little brown and doesn't look good, but it is still very healthy other than just being dry. See if we can run one up there. All over it, Cooper. Oh, that's a gorgeous looking shot. Go in the hole. That is a really good shot on a tough par 3, particularly when the wind's in your face. Got about 6 feet for birdie. Make that, and that is a huge, huge bonus for Golf Soup here. Need to make this one, man. Released it good. Boom. That is a huge, huge bonus for us here at Lupton City Golf Club. Anytime you get a birdie here, you're pretty much guaranteed to pick up a stroke on the field, at least a half stroke anyway, or a stroke on the majority of the field when we do play our low balls out here. So great birdie here, 6th hole. Real easy par 4 coming up from the red tees next. Real opportunity to go low today, even though I've squandered a few already, could still post a very good number. 7th hole here at Lupton City Golf Club from the red tees, plays about 225, maybe 230 yards. It's uphill all the way, so the only trouble with it at all is the fact that it elevates really good. I've pulled 3-iron today, hit it good. You set yourself up for a very, very easy birdie. Hit it real good, you might have an outside opportunity at the eagle. Hit it bad and you're going to make par or bogey. Run, baby, run. Run, rabbit, run. That's got a real opportunity to be on and maybe even close. Has a good line, looked like good speed going over the hill as well. You on? Unbelievable, folks. You're looking at the first shot off the tee box of the par 4, number 7, 3-iron from 235 yards. Watch this. This, I'm shaking. I'm literally shaking. It has been my entire career. I wanted a hole-in-one on a par 4, and I get it here today on camera at Golf Soup, Lupton City Golf Club. I cannot tell you how excited I am. Pro V1-2, baby.